Welcome. Today we'll be interviewing the people who made this new film. First, we'll start with our guest here, John. So, what's your role in the production? I represent the dark force in the production by throwing objects at Sith's targets. Okay. So, what do you find most difficult?
Trying to aim the object so it hits the person I want to hit. Otherwise, some other people might get hit. Using a large object to throw at the targets is a lot easier, but it means you have to use a lot more force to actually hit the person. But using a high angle when you throw it will have a 110% of hitting them.
Wow, I never knew that before. I didn't know there was, so much to throwing things. I usually just throw. Okay, here we have Elliot Hall. So, why the fight scene in the middle of this production? I mean, what does this have to do with missionary work?
Well, sometimes missionary work, or missionary discussions even, it can be like a spiritual battle. And you have like the investigators, they're fighting the missionaries. They're trying to say what they say is not true, and the missionaries, they're trying to teach the gospel and trying to convince them that yes, we know the truth, and they'd be better off if they embrace that. But the fight scene itself, well, the production was based around the fight scene. We wanted to do something fun and crazy, and have everyone excited to be watching. And who doesn't love a crazy fight scene?
Yeah. I just interviewed a friend of yours who also liked hitting people. Yeah, we had fun. Okay then. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your mission thing, and may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. So, me personally, I know that I'm not much of a sci-fi fan or things like that. But have you had much exposure to this kind of thing before?
Honestly, I didn't even know what they were talking about. I didn't know who these people were, what they did. I think I saw the very beginning of Star Trek in the States. This was, maybe, I don't know, maybe the 60s. And I never saw the program, so no, I'm completely a novice at this, but I thought it would be something cool to do. Yeah. I've enjoyed it. I've been very terrified doing it, but I've enjoyed it very much. Enjoyed being with the elders.
So, where do you draw your inspiration for this character, not having any prior knowledge of the...
By Carl mostly, and other people very kind in helping me and advising me, because it was very obvious that I didn't know what I was doing, but it was great fun. Great fun, yeah.
What was your favorite part of it?
I think it was watching the fight scene. It was so good the way the two elders were fighting. It looked very, very professional to me. And I thought they did very well to have learned that in just 1 week. I thought it would have taken much longer than that. I think they were terrific. It really made the show, because I imagine those kind of programs, that's a big part of it. I'm just guessing, but I would think so. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Danielle. I mean, it's been a pleasure interviewing you, and I haven't been hit or had anything thrown at me yet, so it was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, so here we have Zachary, and so what's your role in the production? Well, my role is the senior companion, so it's my job to train the new green missionary that comes straight out of the MTC. And as you can see from the first scene, it's not going to be an easy task. Especially when you're being attacked by Sith Lord investigators, which can make things a bit difficult at times, but we seem to get through our differences. But Yeah, it was an interesting experience being a part of this performance and being in that role. So, what was your greatest difficulties with the role? Well, one major problem was that my dual lightsaber kept cutting me in half. You know, one problem with that is that while I was doing all the stunts and twirling around, the lightsaber blades release really easily. So, in that scene where I just have the single blade, and we did that first stunt set. I had a lot of trouble with that. I actually had to hold the first blade, the second blade, shut with my hand in order to actually perform all the other moves. It was a nightmare. Well, thanks for that, Zach. And thank you, viewers. And we have a little clip for you coming up next. A trailer of the new upcoming film. Hope you enjoy.
What? See, this is content.
Nothing like what I expected. It's better, I think, in a crazy way.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. Frightening, of course, but it's been fun being with the young people today.
I'm going to take these off of you because you're getting this description. We'll like to knock you down everywhere.
Like just search freaky special effects free. Some of them you
I don't think we should be allowed to film this. Yeah, just be you.
That's right.
Okay, alright. Yeah, sure, take it. Alright. Bye bye.